Smartphones are no longer just phones. In 2025, they are our wallets, our ID cards, our work devices, and sometimes even our house keys. But with all that convenience comes one big risk. Hackers! With so much personal and private information stored in our pockets, it's crucial to ensure our devices are secure. So the question is, how can you make sure your phone is safe this year? Let's go over some powerful mobile security tips that can keep hackers away. Tip number 1, always update your operating system and apps. Updating might seem like a chore, but it's your first line of defense against hackers. C. Software updates contain important security patches that fix vulnerabilities or loopholes in your phone's software. Hackers rely on these vulnerabilities to exploit your phone's software, so when you install an update, you're essentially patching those holes in your digital door, making it harder for hackers to break in. It's like closing the doors and locking them with a strong password. In fact, most security experts agree that nearly half of all cyber attacks could be avoided with just up-to-date software. But don't just take our word for it. Check out this recent study by name of cybersecurity firm. They found that in 2023 alone, outdated software was responsible for 43% of breaches. That's almost half of all cyber attacks happening because people didn't update their software. Imagine leaving your front door unlocked. That's how many hackers got into people's phones in 2023. But here's the kicker. Only 26% of users actually install updates on time. That means most people are walking around with an unlocked front door, inviting hackers to come on in. Don't be one of those people. Keep your software updated to protect yourself against the latest threats. You can usually find updates in your phone's settings under Software Update. Tip number 2. Set up two-factor authentication wherever possible. Even if a hacker manages to steal your password, TFA makes it almost impossible for them to access your accounts without that second code. Now, you might be thinking, haven't I used passwords to lock that down? Well, think again. Passwords are like the keys to your digital house. Anyone who knows the combination can let themselves in. But with two-factor authentication, it's like having a guard at the door. Even if someone manages to pick your pocket and grab your keys, they'll still need a second form of identification before they can enter. And that makes all the difference. In 2025, many apps even support biometric verification, like fingerprints or facial recognition, which is far more secure than a numerical code. So turn on that extra layer of protection. It might just save you from a nasty surprise. Tip no Tiga. Watch out for suspicious links and apps. Phishing attempts are getting smarter every year. Don't click on random links you receive in emails, text messages, or even social media. And when downloading apps, stick to trusted sources like Google Play or the App Store. A free app from an unknown site could actually cost you your personal data. Think of it like being at a party. You wouldn't accept a drink from a stranger, right? Well, the same rule applies to your phone. Be cautious about what you download and where you download it from. Make sure it's from a reputable source and avoid anything that seems too good to be true. Remember, your phone's security is in your hands. Just remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Tip number 4, secure your connections. Public Wi-Fi might be convenient, but it's also a hacker's paradise. Use a trusted VPN whenever you're connected to public Wi-Fi. This encrypts your data and keeps it safe from prying eyes. Imagine walking into a crowded coffee shop. Would you want everyone around you to hear your private conversation? Well, that's exactly what happens when you connect to public Wi-Fi. Your data is sent in plain text, meaning anyone with a bit of technical know-how can access it. A virtual private network, or VPN, creates a secure tunnel for your data, keeping it safe from prying eyes. Just think of it like your own private conversation bubble. Now you can enjoy the convenience of public Wi-Fi without exposing your private information to strangers. Tip number 5, set strong and unique passwords. Don't reuse the same one across multiple accounts. Instead, use a password manager to generate and store complex passwords. Imagine having a safe deposit box for all your passwords. That's what a password manager does. It keeps your passwords secure while making them easy to access. Now, you can have a unique and complex password for every account without having to remember them all. It's like having a team of digital bodyguards protecting your online accounts. Mobile security in 2025 is not about paranoia. It's about preparation. Hackers are always evolving. But so can you. By updating your phone, enabling 2FA, avoiding suspicious apps, securing your internet connection, and using strong passwords, you stay several steps ahead. So the question isn't, will my phone get hacked, but rather, are you prepared? Because once hackers get in, it's already too late.